If you want to accept crypto payments for your events, with Oveit, this is really easy to do. And not only can you accept crypto payments, but you can also accept fiat and bank transfer and another couple of methods that we support at Oveit. But let's just focus on crypto payments. So if you navigate to your account under payment, you will see this page. And in this page, you can see all of the payment gateways that we support. For example, you might recognize Stripe or PayPal. But if you want to accept crypto payments, you will be able to use either Xmoney, Crypto.com, or something that is specific for your region. In this case, we actually have set up Crypto.com, so you will be seeing a button called Settings. If it's not already set up, you can either go to settings and add your private and public key, or you can activate another crypto payment gateway, such as Xmoney, by pressing activate and adding the relevant API details. Now, once you've activated the crypto payment gateway, you can also activate other payment gateways, such as something like Stripe, PayPal, bank transfer. From your customer's point of view, they will be seeing all of the options where they can pay either by crypto or fiat, and they would choose. And in your account, you will be accepting either crypto payments or fiat in your account. If you do choose to accept crypto payments, you have the option to accept actual crypto like Bitcoin or Ethereum, or receiving money in fiat, which is one of the most used ways to accept crypto with Oveit, because you will be accepting fiat. You can issue an invoice, and at the end of the day, it's really just as easy as accepting credit card payments or bank transfers. So going back to the actual event, once you've set up the details regarding the options in terms of crypto payments, you have 4 steps where you can set up the payment details. So, for example, I'm going to navigate to step number 1, where you'll see that we have set up some details like the name of the event, the start date, description, media, location. And once you fill in all of these details, and by the way, once you fill them in, special page is generated on Oveit, but you can actually just embed the code on your own website. So in that case, description, media, or location are not really relevant because these are usually details that you have already set up um, in your website. So probably the most important part is the tickets part. So let's just go to number 2, which is tickets. So in this case, I've already set up some tickets, but in your case, you will be able to add a new ticket. You will add a name, a price, and you can see some relevant options here, like a description for that ticket that will show up on the checkout. Whether this ticket is public or private, you can hide some tickets. So, for example, maybe something that is relevant for your sponsors is not something that you want to show to your usual customers. And if you are accepting crypto payments, you're also probably interested in smart or NFT tickets. In this case, once you've enabled one of these NFT tickets, they will show up with a special icon. And when the purchase is complete, your customer can mint their NFT on the blockchain directly on their own wallet. So this secures the tickets and adds a nice collectible feeling to the ticket that can also be transacted on secondary marketplaces like OpenSea or Rarible. There are some additional options that you can play around with, like the sale period. So, for example, you might have like an early bird ticket, and you can set it to have an end date. So your early bird can only be purchased, for example, up until November the 20th. So you will set it to be ending at November the 28th. And you also have an additional option, which we call add-ons, things you can stack on top of the ticket. These are things that might be some sort of merchandise, access to specific parts of the event, or things that you can purchase extra. So, for example, you might buy the general access ticket, but also be able to purchase like the gala dinner. All right, so I've already set up three tickets in my case. There's the smart ticket, which is an NFT powered system. Basically, once you finalize the purchase, you also get a nice NFT. In this case, it's our logo, and it's minted in your wallet. And by the way, you can choose from around 30 of the leading wallets, so your customers can easily mint their NFT ticket. All right, so there are some additional pretty important steps, but I'm just going to focus first on the registration forms. This is basically the place where you request data from your customers. In my case, it's name, company, position, but in your case, it can be anything you want to request from your visitors or their delegates. Once everything is done, you've set up an overview, the tickets, you have a look at the advanced section, and this is something that we can dive into more if you select a call with us. You have the preview and publish section, which brings you to, well, a preview and publishing section in Oveit. This is basically where you see all of the tickets that are available at this moment. So as you see, this general ticket is just a normal ticket, whereas this one is an NFT ticket, and it includes a free T-shirt, a backstage pass, and the tackle. So once you add it to the cart, you continue, you have your billing information, and you can choose whether you want to fill in your data as a company or an individual. And afterwards, you go to the payment section, where if you have enabled crypto payments, you will see a QR code that needs to be scanned from your wallet, send money to a certain wallet, and afterwards the transaction is completed. Ovid does this automatically on behalf of event organizers. At the end of the day, you will be receiving your money. An invoice is automatically created and sent to the customer, and the tickets are also sent to the customers as well. So thank you very much, and I hope you have enjoyed our crypto payments for events video.